Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Let me ask you something. Are you sick and tired of burn bans, not being able to use firewood at your campsite? If you go out west, you know that this is a common theme. So we typically gravitate towards propane solutions, whether that be a firebox or a pit that uses a propane tank. Well, today I'm going to show you the best propane fire pit that I've seen on the market and where you can pick one up today. Stay tuned. Hey guys, and I just wanted to take a moment that if you like this kind of content, be sure to hit that like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. Now, back to the video.
Every minute with the fever dreams, I push your mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work like
if you've been watching my videos, you know that I started a series called the Friday Morning Drive. In the most recent one, I talked about my time at More Expo. Well, today I'm going to show you the fire pit of choice and how to pick one up. This is the tripod torch from tripodtorch.com. This little piece of ingenuity, the amount of space that you can save by picking one of these up is phenomenal. Now I've been using it. This is the tripod torch from tripodtorch.com. It's patent pending, uses aluminum, patented design with this tube, has the holes that burn out, not up. Most of your fire pits, they burn up and not out, and this alleviates that. This is everything that you get in the kit. You get an 8-foot hose, 3 stakes, a canvas bag, 3 shields, 3 legs, and the only thing additional that you might need is a fire source, which we have our butane torch right here. And if you're using 1-pound bottles, you will need to pick up the adapter for the 1-pound bottle. So how big is the tripod torch? Well, the tripod torch stands this tall. All right, you can see it right there off of the back of my wife's vehicle, how tall it is. That's no more than like 18 inches tall. It's black on the burner because I've been using it, and you can see that residue. That just wipes off. And there's the 3 plates that it comes with. And these are black because I was testing out the cookware on those. And then if we open up the box, we'll see what's the 3 stakes and the instructions. And that's it. I have the tripod torch here. I have the 8-foot hose. I have a couple sandbags in my Go Ruck bag holding the 1-pound bottle because I found that if you set it on its side, don't do that. It actually freezes the hose, and the valve on the inside can get froze open. You can close it and shut it off, and the heat will still be coming out of it. You have to wait for it to thaw to close. I did that, and that's why I do these tests. I do them so that you don't have to make the same mistake. So make sure that you can prop that bottle up. So let me show you how easy this is to fire up, and then we'll come back and talk about it. And it's that simple. Now this is with no shields, and I can feel the heat from where I'm sitting right now. I can crank it up, and there's a little bit of a breeze blowing towards me, and this is what it looks like almost at full power. Yeah, that breeze is catching it. That's what it looks like. You can really feel that heat coming from here, and I'm just a couple feet from it, maybe 18 inches. I don't know if you can really tell, but that doesn't stand too high, and so the stakes would go in through the T and hold it into place, because those legs, when you do pick this up, these legs will swing, and it's held in place there by the plate, which you can see, and that thing is blowing pretty warm. Let's go ahead and add the plates. I'm going to use some pliers to put the plates down because I don't have gloves that are, I don't know, fireproof gloves, so that you can handle the plates because they get really hot. They are made of aluminum as well. Just fits down in that slot, and boom. So now this is set up for wind protection. So the wind coming from this side is blocked, and you can actually sit over here and turn it up, and it'll generally direct the heat in this direction. And so now I'm not completely blocked because I do have this little sliver, but these two shields are directing the heat over here. And I'll tell you, just having it on this high, I am kind of close to it. I can really feel that heat coming off. So if I turn it up, it'll really crank up. So let me show you what the third shield looks like, and I'll put a cast iron skillet on top. And there's the third one. This is the cooking setup. So I've got my cast iron skillet. It just sits right on top there. And now if I turn it up, it's getting torched. But you can see you don't have to turn it up too high to really heat this skillet, because as soon as I turn it up, the fire starts to come out the sides. So I would turn it down just enough, maybe like right there. You don't have a lot of flame coming out unless the wind blows. So you can cook on this once it gets hot enough, and it takes care of everything. And it is literally this small. So like I said, I saw Jake at More Expo, talked to him a couple times, and he gave me a code that if you want to pick one of these up, you can go to the site tripodtorch.com and pick one up. Urge you to use the code LitMonkey20, and you can put in that code and you can receive $20 off, and plus it gives me a little bit of a commission in my pocket. But you don't feel that comes from Jake and I partnering together with that code. So check it out, tripodtorch.com, use the code LitMonkey20 and pick one of these up. And that's simple. Now when this is all packed up, this is all the bigger the bag is. So whenever all this is tucked into here, and believe me, it can all get in there, it folds over and it's got this clip. This just fits behind your seat, under your seat, in any small storage space that you might have in the Overland vehicle that you're running. So highly suggest it, because it saves you a ton of space. It gets just as effective, but I'll tell you what, I've never been around anything that gives this much heat. So check it out. Again, tripodtorch.com, use the code LitMonkey20 to get yours. That'll do it for today's video. If you got anything left of your weekend, get out and enjoy it, and we'll see you next time on Jack Monkey Overland Adventure.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you